Well, hello everybody, this is Alchemist.
And I'm Dreadwolf.
And welcome to our final moments in Zuldazar, at least for this portion of the story.
We're heading out into Vol'Dun. Or Volshit.
Heading on to Vol'Dun, yeah brother.
Yeah. Let's see, bringing up the quest text here. General Jock Rosette detests the Horde and cannot be trusted. As long as he remains in power, the city will never be safe. We are not alone in our suspicions. Speak to Princess Talanji to follow up. Jock Rosette poses a serious threat to my kingdom and your Horde.
Who cannot
It would be good for you
protect
to investigate his
themselves.
activities. Yeah, he was kind of a jackass. General Jock Rosette cannot be trusted. He is up to something, but I do not know what. Any would question his actions earned themselves a trip to the sands. As long as he remains in power, my city will never be safe. Speak to his guards, see what you can find out, but be discreet. We do not want to alert Jock Rosette to our, actions. Yeah, discretion isn't exactly our strong suit.
I say, subtlety is not one of your qualities.
Yeah, something of a blunt instrument.
That's right. How long? I give your secret identity about 5 minutes.
Do you have a death wish? The general has eyes and ears everywhere.
Yeah, we just walk up to a guard and ask, what the hell is Jock Rosette up to?
Zandala will endure. Why do you ask such questions? Are you trying to get sent to the suns?
Shit. You're subtle.
Yeah.
Greetings. I do not ask questions. I follow orders. It would be wise for you to do the same. Jack Rosette wants this one dead.
Wow, Jock Rosette wants this one dead. I think not even 5 minutes, I don't think. Well, it's sped up, so
You.
sure.
Yes, you. Are you the one that's been asking around about the general?
You're going to make
Yes.
more enemies than allies asking questions like that around here.
No shit.
Yeah, Talanji sent you, didn't she? The princess needs to know that it is no longer safe to ask such questions so openly. War god Rakira spoke out, and no one has heard from her since. Rumor has it she was exiled to Vol'Dun.
The sands are a fate, but let's try to avoid drawing any attention.
Oh,
War
yeah,
god
that worked well
Rakira
so
was
far.
my commander, the best one this city has ever seen. She told me she was close to proving that General Jock Rosette is a traitor to the crown, but I haven't heard from her since. Whatever she uncovered was enough to earn her a trip to the desert. The dunes are a death sentence. I will not stand by and let Rakira be swallowed by the sands. As you can see, there are still some of us who believe the same.
You know, the trolls have a real problem with insurrection.
Oh my god, yes. This is what, the fourth one?
What can I do for you?
We will not let Rakira and whatever she knows be lost to the sands. Whatever Rakira uncovered, it was important enough to earn her a death sentence to the sands. We must head into Vol'Dun to find her. We cannot let whatever she knows about Jock Rosette die with her in the dunes.
Zan, ride when you're ready, but let's not waste time. Rakira won't last long in the sands.
Hey, did she say Zandalar forever?
No.
Woo!
We need to travel to the swamp.
believe there was.
As long as we stay in the air and out of sight.
But we shouldn't have too much trouble.
Yeah, we're just gonna speed right through this little flying scene for you.
Yep.
Let's see,
A lot of this looks familiar.
Yeah. Heading through Nazmir again.
Ah, the swamps, the stench, the
What
blood.
are those things?
So
Let's keep flying and hope we don't find out.
So it's interesting that they send them to the sands. It's sort of like their work camp.
Fly low and keep an eye out for any sign of Rakira. Raja, we should adjust course. We're nearing the Sephiroth Empire. The Serpent Men? I thought they hid mostly beneath the dunes. It appears their presence has grown. So it has. Let's head west and avoid any unnecessary conflict. It might be too late for that.
Oh, it looks like it is too late for that.
We need to speed things up. The king has nosy visitors. That could pose a problem.
You do your parts, General, and I will do mine.
In a world crying out.
Trespassers! You will die in these dunes!
Everyone, break ranks! Make your way to safety! Get as far from these snakes as you can!
I want to stand still in space and make myself a convenient target.
yeah, way to get smacked.
Got a little Dragon Ball Z action going there, huh?
No,
With
no,
the lightning ball.
no. That's Street Fighter. Hadouken is Street Fighter.
Sorry, I totally.
If it was a beam, then yeah, it would be.
We have orders to kill this one. Let us make it suffer.
Not today, snake men. You still alive in there? Any good with that weapon of yours? I'm all out of potions, and there's a whole lot of Sethrak between me and my wagon. If you're willing to fight, I could sure use some help. Today is a good day to
Snake
fight.
men will pay for what they've
Every
done to
day
my home.
is.
You must be special if the Sethrak didn't kill you right away. Either that, or you fetch a good price at the slave market. Don't worry though, we're getting out of here. I have a wagon at the entrance, but no weapon to fight with. Luckily, it seems the Sethrak have plenty.
Leave some Sethrak for me.
So at this point, we select a weapon for
Nice choice. I can work with that.
them, using their own weapons against them. I like it.
I'm ready. Let's hunt some Sethrak.
Kiro's the leader of my
That's
caravan. He's always been far too passive. I warned him we needed to make a preemptive strike against the Sethrak, but he insisted that we keep our heads down and continue to quietly do business. Look where that got us. Our caravan was completely unprepared for their attack. Now I'm ready to fight for what's ours, but I'm not exactly dressed for battle. Help me scavenge some suitable equipment here among our enemies. We will use our own tools against them.
So she's sort of like a Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. The Sethrak's attacks on our burrows cannot go unanswered. They need to learn that not all within the desert will give up so easily. The only thing that Sethrak understand is blood, so that's the language we'll use to teach them. Nisha pauses and looks at you, skeptical that you understood her. I'm saying we need to kill the Sethrak. All of
Make
them.
them fear you.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned genocide, right? Us Horde are pretty accomplished at that.
Am I right? Am I right? Let's kill them all.
Look what the Sethrak have done to our home.
Kill them all, let the lowest Horde
Your
go.
lands
There you
are
go. Yeah,
next
let
to
one come.
fall.
Anyone who watched Dark
We weren't prepared for their
You guys
attack.
are
The Sethrak slaughter and enslave without remorse.
you guys tried to take over a little town.
Yes, that's true. Absolutely.
Wow, that's a big old frickin' beetle. Well, a louse.
Doesn't it allow for single life?
Alright.
I think so.
It is for you, motherfucker.
Oh, I love the sound. Like children trying to growl. It's kind of weird. Well, we do have a little story action going on here, so that's cool.
Yeah. Learn about how the Sethrak came in and kicked these Volterra out of their homes.
Yeah. And the only other game I know about is Pokemon Go. And the
Well,
only game in 9 kills.
well, I mean, she is a fox.
Volterra are stronger than we look.
Their blood flows down the dunes back to their fortress, as the Sethrak will think twice before attacking our burrows again.
Winds at your back. Swords.
How do you think twice when you're dead? I don't know.
Well,
These
Not all of
Sethrak
them.
will pay for what they've done to our home.
now we are ready for a real challenge.
She's a bloodthirsty rodent.
Yeah. Before we were attacked, I had a plan to take the fight to the Sethrak. It was devised with flawless intel. I know because I gathered the information myself. I surveyed their entire compound and created a map based on my findings. My plan relies on that map, but it's now in the hands of faint caller Soraka, the brute who's leading this assault on my home. Help me kill her so I can take back what's mine. She's wearing a freaking skull for a
Leave
helmet.
some Sethrak
Wow.
for me.
God damn.
I mean, how many channels can she get with that thing?
You cannot
Goddamn antenna.
Oh, that, you're talking about the banner on her back? Yeah. She sort of like, seems like a type that gets,
You cannot stop!
They tell me to burn.
My people will be free.
My plan for attack is both detailed and ingenious. These plans will be our key to taking these guys. Alright, Avagor, I think it's time we make a run for it. Hopefully my wagon's still nearby. I'll steer us to our hideaway. I just need you to lob explosives on any Sethrak who are brave enough to follow us.
At least she's humble.
Winds at your back. Swords in your hands.
I think she's just taking any opportunity she can to kill these guys.
Yes.
Right where I left it.
That's,
Hang on. This is gonna be a wild ride.
Yeah, in that wagon.
Looks like we have company. Light him
Ooh,
up!
that's insane.
Dude.
All right, let's watch him. Let's see if we can blow. Oh, there you go. Hey, nice.
Making
aim.
making some toasted Sethrak.
Wow, it's quite a delay though.
Yeah.
Gotta get that one.
I think we're in the clear. Great work back there.
Why do these fox people have foxtails attached to
The hideaway should be up ahead.
to their
We'll
wagon?
be safe there. For a while, at least.
Oh, that's creepy. That's weird.
Yeah, that's rather horrifying.
Is that what you do with your dead relatives?
Yeah, you attach their tails to
You
your
attach
wagon.
it to your wagon.
Yeah. Well, here we are.
Nisha, thank the sands you're safe.
I always find a way. Is this another survivor?
Well,
She may not survive for long. Her wounds are severe. Have you come to trade?
This is the troll you flew in with, is it not? She lives, for now.
Is that a unicorn?
Yep.
Oh man, they have unicorns.
Yeah, they have white and black ones. Mira here found you and found your friend in the dunes. The lightning strike nearly killed her. It might still without treatment. The wasps within the grove have a painful sting, but their venom also has restorative properties. I can extract what I need from their glands. With an ample amount of venom, we should be able to soothe your friend's wounds.
Guess what you're gonna do?
Yeah. Guess what my job is? That's...
We go where the sands take us.
Oh, hi!
Is this troll a friend of yours? I'm so glad Kiro let me keep her. He's a bit wary of outsiders, but he's a great healer. She'll wake up, I promise. And when she does, she'll be thirsty. The sands are short on water, but you're in luck. The grove that surrounds this camp is filled with prickle vines. You wouldn't want to eat the flesh, but the liquid inside can quench any thirst.
Guess what you'll be doing?
Yeah, just give them a good squeeze to collect their juice. Yeah.
You'll
Well,
be
these trolls
back,
are always thirsty,
right?
you know.
Aaron boy, get me my grog.
Not the kind of thirst I meant, but okay. Yeah. Weird flex, but alright.
Okay. So what do we up?
He is not... Alchemist is not up to date on the memes.
No, I am not. I'm meme
Have you
deficient.
come to trade?
Yeah, poor little Coda has been quite the tizzy since his friends vanished. I found him here, out cold after a sting from one of those awful wasps. Just a tiny bit of our sand stinger remedy got Coda right up though. Take some with you, and keep an eye out for the other little ones out there.
Take
So
care
we're
of
get-
yourself.
So
No one
we're
else
heading
will.
out here to apply a remedy for the remedy that we're gathering. This is not good.
Those are huge wasps, though.
Oh yeah, those
I
things
mean, holy crap.
those things are freaking heinous.
Go right through you.
Yeah.
It's not a sting, it's an impaling. And then you got to juice the plant.
Yeah, gotta give him a good solid squeeze.
Yeah, yeah. Sure you're familiar with that one.
Yeah.
Just let that one die. A little silence after that. Yeah.
Yeah. Not gonna lie. Not gonna pretend it's anything else. Alright. Finally finished with that. Time to slaughter this last one and then talk to our
Need something?
little friend here. Oh, thank goodness. We'll have to keep these little guys away from anything with a big mean stinger out here. Man, I'm gonna be busy. If you could protect Coda's little brother, that would help us out a lot. This is Poda.
Be quick. Be clever.
Alright, so we got our own little polecat pet now.
Those are neat looking little colored fox mounts.
Those are hyenas.
Are they hyena?
Yeah, those are hyenas.
The colored hyena. No, what about the red one that was there before?
I can help.
That's a hyena. Do you have the juice? That's a lot of juice.
It's never safe to travel alone.
Have you brought the glands? We can't heal your friend without them. Kiro quickly inspects the glands. This should work well.
The
That's
juice
prob-
and the glands.
Yeah. As promised, here's the balm that should remedy your
Sure.
companion's injuries. Apply it liberally to any bit of
The
exposed flesh.
sands swallow the wasteful.
Alright, so we're just gonna sit down and give her a good rubbing.
Hero,
A good sticky
is that
rubbing.
you?
This episode is just
where are we?
too
Speak
gross.
quickly.
Did these creatures come to our aid? The last thing I remember, we were flying over to Sethrak Empire. There was a blinding flash of light before things went dark. Hey, it's good to see you are safe. But what of the others? Have they been lost to the sands? You need to head back to the crash site and see if the others survived. I'll ask around and see if these fox people can tell us anything about Rakira.
Okay.
Go
Spent too
carefully.
much time on that one.
Speak
Tanisha
freely.
told me you came here in search of an exile, one named Rakira. We don't know her, but we might be able to help you find her. You help us, and we help you. Deal? We survive by scavenging. We trade what we find. But the Sethrak that raided our burrows made away with many of our knickknacks. We always knew they were ruthless. I never imagined they'd be so greedy. Take back what the Sethrak have taken, and I'll see that you are provided safe passage through the dunes.
Well, you gave yourself a decent amount of time for that one. You don't have to read them
The
quite so
dunes
breathlessly.
have everything we need.
Well, I know
I
these
found this
skins
journal
better
buried
than
in the
anyone.
sand. Kiro tried to toss it in the fire. Our wagon has no space for a diary, Mira. What practical use does it have? Don't tell him I said so, but I think it's fascinating. Can you imagine what kinds of secrets it holds? Quite a few pages are missing. I bet you can recover them out in the dunes.
God, guess what you're going to be doing.
Yeah. This Mira's into that Real Housewife shit,
Don't die
apparently.
out there.
Alright. Time to head on out and see what's going on and with, yeah.
Find some pages of the book.
Oh. Apparently, someone's creating some accelerated plague spreader.
I write this as
What?
I sit in a cage with a dozen other exiles, traveling to the sands where we will live out our days, however numbered they may be. The air, heavy with heat, tells me we're close.
How fortunate is it that the diary just happens to be a useful one, huh?
Yep. And they're
The
sitting on
sun has set across the dunes, providing some relief from the heat that has made many delirious. In a sun-stricken stupor, one among us began rambling about a temple to the south that welcomes exiles. I doubt he will make it through the night.
Uh-huh.
So we have a clue.
I think that's called foreshadowing.
Indeed. Look, Scooby, a clue.
Oh, shit.
Assassins sent by Jack Rosette attacked our camp in the middle of the night. Unarmed and befuddled by sleep, we were unable to defend ourselves. I fought off the traitors, but it was too late. The survivors had scattered, each now forced to navigate this unforgiving terrain
Oh, that's pretty cool.
alone.
Yep, that was the ashes of Alar. Mount I still don't friggin' have.
I won't survive much longer without food or water. After traveling in circles for most of the day, I decided my only option was to follow the advice of a rambling madman and head south toward the promise of shelter.
That's why you don't travel through the desert in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, folks.
Thank you all for joining us.
Yeah, that was a good one. It's nice to be someplace else, meeting some new people, killing some new critters.
Especially the killing part.
All right.
Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And hope you have an awesome day.
Adios, muchachos.